Eric Burgess here, and we have been given the sequence an is equal to 3 to the n times 7 raised to the negative n. Now, looking at this, we say, well, this thing can be rewritten in an equivalent form, right? We can rewrite it as 3n over 7 raised to the n. And then we can factor the n out and write it like this, 3/7. So these are all equivalent, raised to the n. And then we can say, well, this inside is like r, and this inside is between -1 and 1, which means that this sequence converges to 0. So the answer is 0. This is what the limit as n goes to infinity of the sequence an equals 0. And that's it. So in this case, they were just demonstrating that if you have two things multiplied, you can do some nice things, such as create fractions and then take the n out, and you can look at this as just one whole thing. Because if you look at this at first glance, you might go, well, 3 to the n, well, that's bigger than 1, so this would obviously diverge. But then if you look at this, you say, well, this would be on the bottom, though, so maybe this changes things, because this one, it'd be 7 to the n, and you might think, well, this would diverge and this would diverge, but the ratio of them actually converges. So kind of an interesting outcome when you run into something like this. If you have any questions about this, feel free to let us know, and we'll catch you in the next problem.